What is up? Welcome back to my channel. I bet you weren't expecting another video today because I already have one today and it's the prom makeup look, but I just got my Kylie Cosmetics KYLIGHTERs in the mail and I was like, I need to put a video up like ASAP. A review, a demo, I need it up. So I am filming this on Monday, editing it on Monday, and posting it on Monday. Anyways, if you guys would like to see more videos from me, you should subscribe before you leave. I do post 3 videos a week, unlike this week, there's 4. But, and yeah, if you like this video at the end, you should give it a thumbs up. Anyways, I'm gonna stop this long intro from getting too long, and let's jump right into the swatches and the review and the demo and everything. Let's do it, let's go. Okay, so like everything else that comes in this black box, typical Kylie Cosmetics packaging, comes in extra, like, what do you call this? Packaging? I don't know. Foamy packaging? So I got two colors. I got French Vanilla and I got Cotton Candy Cream. One is like a more goldeny vanilla-y shade and one is that pinkier shade. If I would stop throwing things. Okay, so they're actually pretty big. They're bigger than I thought they would be. They look like this. Pretty packaging. This is the back. French Vanilla, Cotton Candy Cream. The tops. So this isn't like an exact perfect first impressions because I was so excited that I swatched them. And I'm sorry, but so I just opened them out of their packaging. You know, they come in these cardboards, very similar to the outside packaging where it has that like pretty, you know, pastel color with that, what do you call that? It's not engraven. Anyways, but yeah. And the back looks just like the back of the packaging as well. Now, you open them up, they come with like a protector. I'm gonna take that off. And they come with a shield over the mirror, and I'm also gonna take that off because I don't need that anymore. So yes, these are the 2 shades you got. If you look closely, you can obviously tell I've swatched them. I couldn't help it, I'm sorry. I was so excited. But yes, these are $22 each. If you spend more than $40 on our website, you get free shipping. So I got free shipping, which is nice. Let me just say, the colors of these look amazing. They look exactly like what I wanted, exactly like what I was envisioning, and I'm very excited. I was mostly excited for Cotton Candy Cream, and then I wanted another, like one of her more light shades, because obviously I'm super pale. So I want another one of her light shades that would work for me, and French Vanilla was like the lightest, so I was like, that's probably gonna work for me and my pale skin. So I picked it up, and I was very curious. Her swatches looked actually really good, like on her Snapchat story, and she posted a video of her applying it to her friend Jordan's skin, and it was like the salted caramel shade, I think, and she has dark skin, and it looked beautiful. So I was very excited for these. Some people were saying that they were sparkly, that the swatches looked like they were too glittery, and I was like, they don't, sorry, I dropped it again. I was like, they don't look glittery to me. I don't know, maybe I don't know, maybe I just, they didn't look glittery to me at all. Anyways, I can't really talk much about it until I swatch this, so let me swatch it. I'm first gonna start with French Vanilla. Side note, if these aren't picking up very well on camera, I'm gonna take flash photos and insert them in the video so you can get an idea for what they look like. So, first impression, well, like I said, it's not really a first impressions because I already felt it. Super silky, like, and very smooth. It has that cool, like, signature Kylie dripping, the dripping that she does. Very silky, very smooth, very buttery. I will say though, not the most intense pigmentation. Like I was just watching that for like 10 seconds and you know, if you were to do that with like a Becca highlighter or even a Jeffree Star highlighter or my Tarte Pro Glow palette, my finger would be like covered and dripping off of highlighter. But let me go ahead and swatch it for you. I'm gonna do my best to swatch it. I'm really bad at hand swatches. I don't know if you've noticed, but the color is really pretty. Like I said, I'll insert videos or photos of it with flash photography. The color's amazing, but these are definitely, so far what I can tell, this is definitely like more of a subtle glow. This isn't like Anastasia Beverly Hills palette where it's like boom, frickin' bam, you know? But this is a really gorgeous color. Now for Cotton Candy Cream, that was French Vanilla. For Cotton Candy Cream now, I'm going to also just as silky, just as buttery, very smooth, but I feel that's nothing. I feel like I'm not picking up any product with this, and I'm a little bit bummed about it because I was really excited for this shade. Look at, I barely picked up anything compared to that. Let's try again, because I'm literally digging it out with my nail because my finger's not picking up anything. The only reason this looks like a decent swatch is because I literally picked some up with my nail and pushed it in. I'm a little bit worried about that. I don't mind subtle highlights. I actually love subtle highlights, especially if they last all day. So I'm loving these colors right now. But if it's this hard to get, like, look at how I dug into that. The color is beautiful, so I just really, really, really hope that this shows up decently. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick one of these shades. I'm not too sure which one yet. I need to evaluate more on my hand swatch. And I'm going to apply it to my face. You know what, I think, who cares what anyone thinks. I'm gonna do one shade on each side. I don't care if I look like I've got different colors on, whatever. So let's first start out with Cotton Candy Cream. I'm gonna zoom y'all in. I've got no highlight on, and I even used a matte blush today so that you couldn't like think like, oh, look at that highlight. No, it's a matte blush, okay? There's not even shimmer in the blush. So I'm going to take this Luxie 522 tapered brush, which is what I always use for highlight. Luxie brushes are my absolute favorite because they're cruelty-free and vegan, so you can't go wrong. Anyways, I'm gonna dip into this. I'm gonna try and get like real good in there. Oh, I for sure see product moving. Okay, let's hope that the brush just picks it up better. And I am going to, oh, and it has a mirror, so I'm gonna use the mirror. Wait, that's actually really pretty. Oh. Public service announcement. Finger swatches do not do this justice. Please use a brush and put it on your face. So, I'm like thoroughly impressed. I'm actually really loving it. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm being like super loud about this today, but like I have been so excited for these highlighters, you just don't understand. Look at that. Woo! I love it, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna wet my brush. Wait, do you wet your brush first and then dip into the product? Okay, no, I'm gonna dip into the product, then wet my brush with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Ooh, cha! Okay, yeah, that totally worked. It already worked without wetting my brush, but now it's like the highlight. I'm really happy about this. Guys, Okay, so I've wiped my brush off with a washcloth to try and get the Cotton Candy Cream side out of there. And now we're taking a French Vanilla. French Vanilla hand swatched or finger swatched a lot better, so this is French Vanilla's Cotton Candy. But I was really impressed. If you use a brush, look at all that. Look at that. I mean, it was already intense before I wet it, so that's when you know. So let's try this. I'm just gonna dip in. I'm about to dab in. I don't even need to tap off. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm like really awkwardly like, trying to like get in the, make sure I'm in the camera frame still. I don't know, but I almost feel like Cotton Candy Cream is more intense than French Vanilla. But I do really like this shade so far. I love that like golden-y vanilla shade because it's really hard to find golds that will work on my skin tone because they just look way too gold. But this is like coming off pretty, like a vanilla with a gold tint. I'm gonna spray my brush and put some more on so that we can see what it looks like when it's wet. Yeah, that definitely intensified it. I think I'm gonna go with French vanilla down the bridge of my nose since I already have it and I'm just too lazy to go get the other one, even though it's right here. And for the Cupid's bow. And for the chin. So I think Cotton Candy Cream is my favorite, but I'm really impressed with French Vanilla as well. I think French Vanilla is more of a like dim, not as intense highlight. I'm gonna add a little bit of Cotton Candy Cream down my nose. Oh yeah, that intensified it. I don't know if you can tell on camera. If I could give you any advice, do not judge it on the finger swatch. I was worried I was gonna have to give these a bad review, and not that I wanted to not give them a bad review, but I was so excited for these that I wanted these to be so freaking good. And this is definitely something that like I will wear a lot. Don't judge it on the finger swatch. Make sure you swatch it on your face with a brush, or like, look at this glow. Whoo! Even my nose. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but anyway, so I was really worried because I wanted these to be so good. I was so excited. I've been hyping these up ever since she announced them. Do not judge them on the finger swatch. I don't know why they don't pick a lot of product up with your finger. I don't know if it's because they need something with a lot of bristles or texture, like it needs texture to be picked up, because my finger was barely picking up anything, but like I really can't get over it. I was really worried, guys. When I first watched these, I was like, they're not gonna look good. So now I'm just like really surprised. I know this is kind of a quick and short and random video, but I really wanted to film this today, really wanted to get it up for any of you guys who were looking forward to the KYLIGHTERs and wanted to get more insight on them. Anyways, I will let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in today and listening to me ramble on the Kylie Cosmetics KYLIGHTERs. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope these answered some of your questions. I hope you pick one up and don't judge it on the finger swatch. I think they get restocked on Thursday. Today's Monday. So yeah, but I'm really excited about these. But yeah, I love you guys very much. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great morning, noon, evening, day, night, whenever it is that you're watching this. Kiss your grandma and pet a cat, and I love you guys very much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!